Die, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes!
Hey everybody, it's Dimo. So for today's build, we have a armor PDR Barbarian. And basically, this is what the build is looking like. Now we've got heavy light leggings, heavy boots, another full tunic, which is pretty rare. Consider the fact that it slows you down by a lot, so very few people are actually using it, and I understand why. We also got a Barbuda helmet, gloves, cloak that I barely was able to find that has little armor and extra move speed. We got a decently good weapon set. We have additional weapon which is Felon Axe. We're gonna use it to break doors. Necklace with additional armor, strengths, and health, and additional armor Barbuda helmet. Now rings also have armor rating. Now this damn rings fucking cost me a while, not gonna lie. Anyway, these are the stats, and you pretty much can see everything here. Like, I'm not gonna kill the boss, but the chances that I die to some caster is very fucking huge, and hopefully I'll be able to avoid casters. Like, I won't be able to do much against warlocks and barely anything against wizards. Basically, these two classes would cook me, and there would nothing I'd be able to do about it. But on the other hand, I will have a decent success against other fighters, in my opinion. And yeah, fighters. I only can fight fighters and other barbarians. Yeah, so let's give this build a go and let's see how it's gonna go. And keep in mind, if I die, the video gonna end. Simple as that. So yeah. This is the guy we're going to fight. There is already two targets. There is a fighter and there is a barbarian. So basically these two people are the only people that I will be able to fight. The rest, no, not necessarily. I can fight pretty much anyone. It's just the point is these two dudes have the highest priority, you know, out of everybody else. Right, let's put our stuff back. Now, the downside, we don't really get that much powers, you know what I mean? We don't have much attack speed, we don't have much damage, so the mobs will be dying in 3 hits. So we would need to, you know, keep that in mind. Bitch. Yeah, it kind of sucks a little, you know what I mean? A little though, not too much. But I'm quite excited to fight other Barbarian, you know what I mean? For the most part, it's going to be the same experience as anything else, but it just... 1, I'm a little slow, 2, I don't have much damage, 3, I probably would be able to tank some hits, you know what I mean? And also I could be doing this, you know? Breaking doors is a lot easier when you have a Felon Axe. That's the beauty of having Felon Axe. But overall, it's not the ideal weapon. Let's say the Felon Axe will lose to a Zweihander. And Felon Axe will lose to... Yeah, Zweihander will win the Felon Axe, I could tell it for sure. Especially if you have the Achilles, you know, Achilles. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, bitch. I love how little damage they do. It was like, what? 12 damage? Something. Maybe it was due to the fact that I had a potion on, but I gotta check. I'm not 100% sure about it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. That's how you play with Felon Axe. Oh shit. The range of this garbage is actually bad. I don't like how short of range this weapon has. I feel like this... I feel like it needs to have a little more range, you know? Oh, it's a black one. Yeah, kind of scary. If I try killing boss with this... Oh, by the way, I haven't checked what's my PDR. 56%. The one guy in comments said that it would be very easy to make a 65% physical damage reduction build. And I could tell that it's not fucking easy. Because I spent 3,000 gold to make this build. Maybe a little more. And I think that's kind of a lot for PDR build. For a build that will only be effective against fighters and barbarians. It's not going to be effective against rogues either. So it's like, overall, it's like, I would rate this build as B tier. Because the speed build will be like A. And mix and match build with damage and move speed would be S tier. Hello, brother. Let's fight. Are you a ranger or are you a fighter? Let's go fight. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. It's end of the vibe. We need to fight. Brother, fight me. Why are you going away? He hit me once for half my HP. What is this garbage? One shot. What is this? Like a fucking new Slayer build? Hello? He hit me one time and I almost died. Are you fucking serious? He said, I don't want you near me. Well, I mean, I understand the point. I understand the frustration. Not taking my armor off. Are you gonna keep running away? Garbage. This build is absolute dog. PDR. Like absolute garbage yoni, man. Like playing with build feels like your own fucking. There is never play with. This is not the build you want to play with. Absolute but we're gonna do it anyway. Jesus, man. Guy doesn't have shit, really. Like, he almost fucking spinned me on his. Like, fuck. No matter how much I wanna get rid of this water, I need to fight through, you know? Fight through my own demons and, like, overcome. Let's get the W and let's go next game. Alright, so another game. Quickly to the point, what happened in this whole game. I've been looking for someone to fight. I finally found a person. I chased him for the duration of 5 minutes. And yeah, it was a horrible experience. Like, I could never catch up to anyone. Anyone who I ran into was just simply running away from me. So I've been doing my best to get him, like, you know, was using cuts. but he just kept running. He ended up dying to a zone or something, but I still was able to find at least one person to fight with. But the thing is, I hated this build so much that I ended up tilting myself. You know, it's like playing with this build felt like torture. I absolutely hated it. Here is the fight that I had with the player. Shit, man. Finally someone to fight. Oh, fucking mobs. Okay, he has a bardish. Oh, he hit my arm or something? Sure. That's not a big deal. Man, at least I get to fight someone. I don't care if I die though, at least I get to fight someone. Okay. Oh. Well, that wasn't really a fight. I guess he was low or something. I don't even care. I want to loot this guy. Like, I genuinely don't care. I want to check his stuff. Like, if I die, that's absolutely fine. This build better stay in the fucking dungeon and nobody ever should fucking touch it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your attention. It's horrible. And it's just not a good build. I fucking want to check what the guy has. And if I end up, doesn't matter. It's really not a big deal, like, at all. Okay, so the guy's stuff was actually pretty decent. But I ended up dying. Whatever. I didn't get a kill. He probably died to a poison or something. Interesting. Alright, so I didn't want to be over it, you know. I was like, fuck it, I'll beat another gear set, because, you know, it's just not enough content. I want to prove a point to myself that it's not it, but the thing is, I didn't play right, I didn't play well, and I didn't expect the Warlock to be so fucking fast. Basically, this guy transformed into a demon form and he was able to be way too quick, which kind of fucking... Yeah, so he didn't really just come and fight. He fucking burned me alive. My HP just melted. He didn't miss none of his hits. And even at the very end, you know, like, this is basically what happened. Like, he was just too quick. There was like little to nothing I could do. I was really tired and I fucking genuinely hated playing with this build. So I ended up dying and losing another 3000. And probably I could have stayed alive for longer and circle around for longer. Breaking doors and such, but I was way over it, you know. I fucking hated this build up to the point that I like fucking physically want to get down with it. Anyway, want to tell you one thing. This build is like C tier due to the fact there is too many warlocks, wizards, and fighting fighters also not ideal. The fighters likely to win the fight against, you know, PDR Barb because you're too slow. Anyway. Basically, I want to give this build C tier. It's not worth your time or attention. It's too complex to play. It makes you too slow. You're way too vulnerable, and it's very easy to punish. Basically, with this build, you'd only be able to fight slow barbarians or slow fighters, very slow, and it's hard to find those. You know, like right now, the game is dominated by movement speed, and if you don't have enough of that, you are likely going to lose. So yeah, anyway, I don't recommend this build, don't play it, and